It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Number 44, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Ryan Borucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Black. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Anderson stands at third with one gone in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Play ball. Three. Take out. 4-4. Take the base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Black. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Gurriel is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. Out. Three. Take out. Three.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. Three. Out.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Black. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off. Maben is off at first with two away. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here it comes on 0-2. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Now in the box, J.D. Davis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is lifted out to left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They're still down 5-3. standing in as the potential tying run, Big Daddy Black. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! So it's a two-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as we are all tied at 5.
A little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Three. He's out. Out. Three. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Big ball. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Black. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Big Daddy Black. He'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Ready on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. One more look at a definite run saver as it strands the bases loaded. 11 innings can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Astros, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. First base. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Black. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had no...
Striding in for Houston, number 9. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home.
You know who's the happiest man in the building?
Here's Michael Brantley, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And there's your first out of the inning. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late.
Play ball. Hey down. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now Big Daddy Black. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Striding in once again, number 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Up next for Chicago, Big Daddy Black. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. And that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. Still 8-0. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Black. And their runners at the corners now.
Big Daddy Black.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but
And in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
10-4, the final in this game.
10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Jake Odorizzi is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders.
Play ball. 3, 4, 4. Take your break. Out. 3. Out. 3. That's out.
Ready now for the White Sox. Big Daddy Black as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy Black.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. In the outfield, Josh Reddick, a huge wrestling fan, but what we need to lock in on is the fact that he's got one of the best arms in baseball. Loves throwing guys out at the dish. We'll see if he gets the opportunity today.
Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So stepping in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Here's the 1-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Black. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Big Daddy Black.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Reddick is there, 1 away.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact.
4-4,
Ready once again, Big Daddy Black. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. from the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
3 out. 3. He's out. 3. 3 out. You're out. 3. 3 out. 3. He's out.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Big Daddy Black.
Leading
And Dan,
off
after
for the
that
White
home
Sox,
run, it looks like they
the
might be
first
able to
baseman,
end this losing
Big
streak
Daddy
that they've been mired
Black.
in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
4-4. Take the base. 3. You're out. That's 4-4. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Digging in, Big Daddy
Leading
Black.
off for
He's
the
1
White
for
Sox,
4 for the game.
the first baseman, Big Daddy Black.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just
He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Houston Astros
Fans
put
are
up 4
finalized
runs
for
in
the
the